right, yes, if you check them well, 6:31. Now, waiting to on the dock this morning. Yes, good morning to you. Correct human being. Correct human being, wait on the there now. Today, number 21 day for inside of the month of March 2023. And based on how it be, we have done bust inside another chara brand new day, brand new arrangement on top of Super Citizen at sunrise. Yes, this morning. Yes, so Super Citizen at sunrise. On top of Citizen FM 93.7. Now there you day, this better morning. Tuesday morning, as the matter take the beat sharply. I'm going to let you know one or two things. How it will go down this morning. So some of the things, them, how we will take a roll based on how it be from now until 6. From now till 7 o'clock, because right now at 6:32, now what time they let us know. From now till 7 o'clock, I go let you know one thing with my church mind. All right, my church mind go come from now until 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock we go change and enter inside of the bus stop where we dey check waiting papers. Them they talk. When we hear from the papers finish, when we self go get to react to the papers, the numbers them will open the phone lines. You could talk about some of the things them, the headlines that will touch you especially. And then we go move from that one, go enter 8 o'clock when it be say by that 8 o'clock or so we myself will go change the gear, enter inside of the big talk. Today, we go and check one or two things from the overall elections we don't go down, we don't go on. All right, so we'll talk about some things on top of the big talk this morning. That one from 8 o'clock, you go carry us, go reach 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock, we go enter the newsroom, make we hear what's in the happen for below the world. And then if we come out from the other side of 9 o'clock, sunny side of sports. That other side of 9 o'clock, now the sunny side of sports. Now I'm going to carry us, go reach 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, based on one or two insights, go day on ground. Lawrence Omete go day with insights. That one go carry us, go reach 11 o'clock. By 11 o'clock, we myself will go change them again, because that time Mina go down ground with midday with Mina. That one go carry us, go reach 12 o'clock, where perspectives go down ground, go reach 1:30. And then things upon things go carry us, go reach 3 p.m. 3 p.m. politics now. And let's go down ground with that one. That one go carry us, go reach 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock, Udeme George. Good day here with Citizen Sports. That one 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock, we go come check them on top Super Citizen at sunset. Based on how it be. That one go carry us from that 5 o'clock, go reach 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock, more music go touch your body, go reach where 9 o'clock a day. And then on top of 9 o'clock, Nightline Africa. That one go carry us, go reach 10 o'clock or 10 o'clock now. You go to hear some kind of native Africanized Bedu mentality, go to touch your body from 10 till Mama calls. Now, so we go take a beat today. Will be Tuesday, number 21 day for inside of the month of March 20 plus 23. Now, 2023 Citizen FM 93.7 Abuja. That day you did this morning. They call me the chief priest, Ezemmuo one. I balance well this morning. I see the be make I drink small water. If I come back, my church mind, they go carry us, they go front. No touch a radio.
Hello, Abuja. You are listening to 93.7 Citizen FM, the latest radio station based in Nigeria's capital. Our station seeks to broadcast a broad mix of culture and views with priority given to development programming to enable residents share ideas and opinions, music and drama. At Citizen FM, we believe in progressive talk and solution-driven conversation. Our aim is to build a united Nigeria by bringing people of diverse culture together through communication. Enjoy listening to 93.7 Citizen FM. We are more than just a radio station. We are a part of your life.
Citizens Tech Talk with Mina, bringing you news updates on digital technology around us, discussing the latest development and how technology can enrich you and make your life more exciting. Citizens Tech Talk with Mina, welcome to our world of technology. Every Wednesday, 11 a.m. to 12. Citizens Tech Talk with Mina, expanding our global reach through technology.
Abuja. Wake up. Reach out. Speak up. Speak out. You are the voice of a new generation. And this
is your station.
Talk Radio 93.7 Citizen FM.
To sharp, check up now, 6:38. Now, waiting time, they talk this morning. My church mind, make I just quickly let you know. And stuff, in case you just join us, this one, Citizen FM 93.7 for Abuja. And here we day this morning, Super Citizen at sunrise. They call me the chief priest. I balance well with you this morning. And I go march with you now, tororo. Go reach you at 9 o'clock a day. But as it hot, my church mind. Now, make I just tell you some of the things, them, where they be say they on ground. Now, quickly, inside of the elections where they go on, some things will be like record where they, some things just they there will be like saying they historic when it be like say a record breaking, we at least we see for 2 states. All right, now 2 states. I go just look those 2 states now. Then I go pick something from inside of those 2 matters. Something's there to pick from inside of the 2. Now, quickly, if you check them now for inside of, if you check what did happen for Adamawa State. Now, I don't see people they post. People go post. They go say, congratulations to the first female governor of Nigeria. I don't know whether you don't see that post. You can see people, they go post them, they go share them everywhere. Congratulations to the first few, they share them. Now, nothing do wrong if we get first elected, by the way, because like we don't talk on before, say, even if at the end of the day, then declare her winner, she could be the first elected, not the first, because somebody don't serve. In 2006, 2007, Dame Vijay Tiab of Anambra State, she will not serve as the governor of Anambra State. The only difference we say she know the ballot, they know vote for her, they know elect her. So that be the first elected, but not first female. Okay. So apart from that one, if you check them well, based on how it be, INEC never really declare anything. And they don't allow them since they don't talk say make una allow INEC do the work. The people will law give the power to do the job na INEC. Like I talk, I don't get anything. In fact, it could be very interesting to get historic something like that. Because when they come to another historic, another state where something historic happen, we will still check that one. Now, but I want to talk this one. Now, why I want to bring this thing come outside to be, make people just verify some things first before. If you check people's status and if you check people for posts, for social media everywhere, then they post the gubernatorial candidate, the female, the gubernatorial candidate of one of the leading parties for inside of Adamawa State there, for APC, particularly for Adamawa State there, they post it. Now, nobody, they wish anybody anything bad. Anybody will get the ambition to contest for anything, nothing they wrong. and we you know go dey bad, say we get record, we break one kind of record. But at the end of the day, na still INEC go decide them. After voters don't do their own, INEC will go announce. Now INEC will go announce. And even at that, if you even check what's in their call, I even say make I go check the score. What did they happen for Adamawa State? Now Adamawa State now one of the states them where they pending. You understand? Adamawa State is pending. Enugu State is there. Declare Adamawa inconclusive. Enugu State too. They just hold. They never announce. They delay the announcing of the results. They want to sort out some things there. Abia State did the same thing there. Kebbi State too. So, you know, for Adamawa State there, I would top say the results they pending where they never announce, where we never really know, you know. But even if you check the scores, waiting I even they see for the so far the votes where they don't accumulate so far. I see APC get 390,275 votes. PDP get 421,522 votes. Now what they get? Now them be the two leading contestants, the two leading parties for inside of the state. So even with the score as it stands, now still PDP they ahead. You know, even as it stands. So maybe if they don't conclude them, because they say inconclusive, maybe if they don't conclude them, maybe, you know, anything will flip. They will flip the result around. Anything will happen. So, but my point be say, make people calm down with the sensationalism. The one when they be say they don't share, they shout, they loud down, they loud them, they post them everywhere. I got the wonder, say, what happened now? But they never declared this woman winner now. She has not been declared. Now, what did they happen now? I don't know what did happen again for the country. I go check them now. They never declared. They say they're inconclusive. They on hold. Maybe by today we're going to know what did happen for Adamawa State there. You know? So, but make we take them easy. So, that's one of the things, them, where I just say, make I share. Make we know the, be some of those things when they go say, fake news, all right? Fake news don't be always something where they malicious or something where be lie. You know, fake news will be just something where be say you mean well, you know carry any bad thing for man. You mean well to share them, but you know just verify. You know just say make I check whether they sure or not. You just share them unto say see good news. Or you just like say you just see something they post. They say Ezemmuo born twins. You just post them. Say Ezemmuo wife don't born twins. You know even not good thing, no. You know not good thing because I know my twins. I know my twins. Not good thing. But the only thing where they be say that is not the case because Ezemmuo never married herself. Not to talk of say I don't born twins. You know. So you go check them well now. All of those things. Now, all of those things that you're going to need to know. So, if you share some things, you mean well. You want to share the thing. It be like testimony. It be like good news for you. You want to quickly share them. But you never really say, make you find out, make you check, make you verify, make you check them again. Whether this thing what I want to share. So, now correct thing. Is they correct? Is they right? Is they wrong? I be me? Are they rush? Are they fast? Are they too fast? You never even say make you verify, make you cross check. You don't quickly carry them, you don't post them, you don't share them. And then as you share them, so even though say your intention, they good, even though say the message self no really bad, but the message no they correct and you know they accurate. That one self fit make them say, well, this one no be correct news. You understand? So now all of those things I want to make I just share with you this morning so that we could be careful because if you check them, if you look around for your contact, you must see somebody where they post them. Or maybe for your social media, you must see somebody where they post them. You know, while there's nothing wrong with that, you need to make sure say they correct. You guys they correct. And then INEC, now them be the official referee. They never blow the final whistle for Adamawa State there. They don't blow the final whistle pay for Adamawa State there. They don't tell us say C as C B. Then you can congratulate anybody. You congratulate anybody. Okay? So now one of the things and then make we no play down we know they try play down the impact of women and how far when it be say this one, we not go play down, say even at this level, whether she win or not, than the gubernatorial candidates of the APC for Adamawa State. Even at this level, we not go fit down play how far or impact where women don't carry come for the matter. Say woman fit pull this kind of weight, fit pull this kind of force for inside of Nigerian politics for northern state. Then we don't they arrive small. We don't they arrive. We don't they arrive. We don't they arrive. Okay. So that's another thing. So we don't fit down play. What do they accord there? We don't go fit down play. And then somewhere for inside of for state different states House of Assemblies, we don't hear women we secure seats there. For Kwara State, 26-year-old girl, woman, 26-year-old woman, and then the same thing for I think Plateau State, So if you check them, we not go fit down play women. We don't they rise up, we impact or the wave or the ginger where women carry come this time around. We not go fit down play them, and it ain't necessary because you not go fit to tell where the difference go come. Because if we don't do the same thing for years upon years since 1999, maybe we need more women, maybe we need more youth, make they enter politics, make them change things. You understand? Maybe not because in a one set of people and they run them since. So maybe another set go enter. More women, more young people take up offices. Then maybe we'll start to see different species or different, we'll start to see something else. Will make sense, will make better sense, or will then they look better. We'll start to see them for inside of our political eminake. Yeah? So that's how the thing go. All right, so I just make I let you know that one. Yes, now good thing, we they happy with the frontiers or the boundaries where women they push for inside of politics and the Nigerian, both the business world, both the corporate space. We're very happy with that one. We identify with our women. We salute our women based on how it be. But I beg you, make we no rush, go share something when it be say out of sentiment, and we'll go share some things we know they're correct. Make we cool down. If INEC don't blow the final whistle, then we carry go. All right, so that one day there for inside of Adamawa State. Then from there, now we take stroll based on how it be inside of Benue State. Quickly. Now, Benue State there, now I go focus more on the person, not really the party, all right? Because of scoff now, still very record-breaking thing say APC don't take over Benue State from inside of the arrangement because according by how the All Progressive Congress, the candidates of the All Progressive Congress, they don't declare a winner of the March 18 gubernatorial election or governorship election for inside of Benue State there. Now, according by the results where they release, candidates of the APC secure 473,933 votes when they take defeat. The opponents will be Titus Oba, the candidate of the PDP, when they say poll 223,913 votes. And then of course Herman Hembe of Labour Party when it be say Herman Hembe of the Labour Party we score 41,881 votes. All right, so all of them did there. Now, but where did they bust my head now? Where did they bust my head now? Be say this particular man. Now, when I say bust my head, and they talk of something a record breaking now, very inspiring thing. The candidate of the APC we collect this victory. So, in name. Now, Reverend Father Hyacinth Alia. Reverend Father Hyacinth Alia, I'll scoff from the name, you go already know. Say him, na priest. Na Catholic priest. Na Catholic priest, when be. Okay, and people before now, not be say in name done according by the reports, according by records, people know him, as somebody when he be say he did a priest where gets priest where get level. Priest will get mouth for the work of priest. They know well. When they come to pray, they pray well. They do, the many things. They sabi him as a priest well. But as it be, he ain't gonna decide also based on one or two. Make him go jigaram for the post of governorship for instead of Benue State there. Say he need to turn the state into a better place and to liberate the people from poverty. He say if he no do am, he go be like say he never appreciate what God don't do for the states as the food basket of the nation. So if you no accept am, say make I run this matter and make I contest for this thing. Say never fulfill. Just like he never in the door. Just like he never really want do. You never really want maximize the states, make it be where Baba God put them to be. Say just like say he need to do am. So maybe we go see him now. Maybe this one the beginning of another different dispensation for inside of Benue State there, because when they talk about Catholic priest means say he no really get wife. So all those first lady, many things. So I want to see how we will see how this one go take play out for inside of the matter. We will see, but based on one or two earlier, the important for inside of Mbago for where they call Mbadede for inside of Vandekia local government for Benue State. There, all of those names, if I don't pronounce them well, make them forgive me. May 14, 1966. And of course, now, best way to say go school, primary education for St. Francis Primary School for Agidi, for Mbachai, for Boko local government area there. And then he starts in religious journey for St. James Minor Seminary for Makodi for 1983. And then that's how he take the move. So, but as he take the B, now we expect more of administration from him. Now more of administrator, because you say somebody who gets background as a Catholic priest, in administration suppose you get one or two things where people of Benue State got expect from your hand. You understand? You guys expect some things. Say this man, he could do some things and he no go do some things based on priest. You understand? So with sort of administration, we go observe all those ones. But it just be like another record-breaking something would happen for instead of governorship elections. We'll see based on how it be. All right, so that one, what's in mind? Just to make a drop that one as it be, and if you check them things to pick from inside of the matter as well, we don't yarn. Make anyone way anyhow anything will make sense to you hold on because as they talk one thing, if person feel they hear different things. Now what's in them in mind this morning on top of my church mind, 6 minutes before 7 o'clock this morning, 7 o'clock, make we rush go check waiting papers. They call me the chief priest. This one now Super Citizen at Sunrise on top of Citizen FM 93.7. And they come back, no touch on radio. And they come back now.
Investigations, special reports, analysis, and breaking news. Premium Times, a leading multimedia news platform, brings to you every minute stories that helps you make informed decisions and hold public officials, individuals, and organizations accountable. We have cartoons, videos, podcasts, and other interesting content for your delight. For timely update on politics, entertainment, sport, and business, visit our website on www.premiumtimesng.com and follow us on all our social media platforms. Don't miss out. Investigation.
Celebrating our cultural pride is our core essence. Let's bring people together through communication as we say we would. Join us on Melting Pot every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. as we meet elders from our different ethnic groups in Nigeria and bring you closer to your roots. Live on Citizen FM 93.7 Abuja. Melting Pot. Don't miss it.
Everything I've been wanting, manifesting for my life. Everything you've been wanting, manifesting for your life. Everything you've been wanting, manifesting for your life.
Some Duke on the vibe.
This year, blessing, money, testimony. Go to follow, you they go. This year, good news, giant, plenty money. Go to follow, you they go. Everything I've been wanting, manifesting for my life. Everything you've been wanting, manifesting for your life. Even before you call, you don't answer prayer. My papa is too shy, you don't fit for your hand. Even before you call, you don't answer prayer. My papa is too shy, fit for your hand. Everything I've been wanting, manifesting for my life. Everything you've been wanting, manifesting for your life. Everything I've been wanting, manifesting for my life. Everything you've been wanting, manifesting for your life. Blessing, money, testimony. Go to follow, you they go. This year, good news, giant, plenty money. Go to follow, you they go.
Abuja. Wake up. Reach out. Speak up. Speak out. You are the voice of a new generation. And this is your station. Talk Radio 93.7 Citizen FM.
A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. This is to inform the general public that the holy month of Ramadan, the month of impactful rewards, and the month of blessings is here again. Therefore, we beseech Muslim faithfuls to sponsor our Ramadan programs such as Call to Prayers, Tafsir Quran, Qira'atul Quran, Ramadan Talks, Women of Jannah, Paradise, specially designed for the Muslimah, Children's Program for our young upcoming Ustaz, Dawn Program, Sahur Special, live on Citizen FM, and many more. Allah says, who will loan Allah a beautiful loan on earth, and Allah will build a house for him or her in Jannah. Talk to us today. Please call 0806 397 7823, 0812 0043990, or 0817 3964218. Let's partner to make it a Ramadan to remember.
Investigations, special reports, analysis, and breaking news. Premium Times, a leading multimedia news platform, brings to you every minute stories that helps you make informed decisions and hold public officials, individuals, and organizations accountable. We have cartoons, videos, podcasts, and other interesting content for your delight. For timely update on politics, entertainment, sport, and business, visit our website on www.premiumtimesng.com and follow us on all our social media platforms. Don't miss out.
Citizen FM Abuja. Now we be the voice of the people. Citizen FM, Citizen FM. Make we join our hands to build a nation of our dream. Citizen FM, Citizen FM. Your problem is my problem and my joy is your joy. Citizen FM, Citizen FM. Make we join our hands to build a nation of our dream. Citizen FM, Citizen FM. Yeah. Your problem is my problem and my joy is your joy. Citizen FM,
All right, to check out now. If you look at well, 2 minutes. Don't come out from where 7 o'clock. Sit down, pull to this better. Tuesday morning on top of the radio, Citizen FM 93.7 for Abuja. Sharply, make we start to the check. Waiting papers, them they talk this morning at the time where we don't reach at the bus stop where we don't dare to check. Waiting paper they talk on stop Super Citizen at sunrise. Make we quickly just check them now. Because I see Vanguard, This Day, News Direct, Daily Sun, all of them they here, The Nation, The Punch, Daily Trust, all of them they for here quickly this day. Okay, Leadership, Nigerian Tribune, all of them they here. So make we rush them, make we check them one by one as it be. The Guardian day for here. The big headline for the Guardian: protests as INEC suspends election results in Adamawa, Abia, Enugu. INEC suspend election results in Adamawa, Abia, Enugu. Yes, so that's part of what we try to talk about for my church mind earlier on this morning. We would talk about results never really announced. So when people don't push one person, when the result eventually come turn in favor of the other person, you go can't escalate some kind of things. People go can't say, hey, they don't cheat us. So observe the process, raise alarm or raise concerns when you dey sure you get evidence that things they happen around you. But you won't only be say people don't come they announce results before INEC. Make people take them easy, because if you announce results before INEC, if INEC can't announce the original result and it's different from your old result, it will come be like say, So I beg make you take them easy, because we don't post many things about the more elections. People they post many things. Make you take them easy there. Alright, because right now this headline say protests as INEC suspend election result in Adamawa, Abia, Enugu. Well, Abia and Enugu states we don't see the force or the push from the Labour Party for there, and then to try to take the states from the original, the people where they say the PDP. So we'll go see how you could take turnouts last. But then on top of the riders, 2023 election lacked transparency, damaged public confidence in INEC, says EU. Sani, Sule, Oborowori, Fubara, Yusuf, others declared winners. All right, the winners, more and more winners, they come in from yesterday till today. Now, winners of the governorship elections, now their faces we just see for newspapers every day from since yesterday go into today. We just see more and more winners they emerge. Remain like I think 3 or 4 states before, I think 3 states, yes, before we will know what is going to happen with the remaining ones. Yeah, okay. 4 states, I beg. Because Kebbi self, INEC don't declare Kebbi gubernatorial election inconclusive. That's another headline. Kebbi inconclusive. Adamawa, Abia and Enugu, the election results, they say make them suspend them, but for Kebbi, inconclusive. All right, so now waiting day there. On top of the Guardian newspaper this morning, lingering economic challenges push 44 firms of NGX list in 7 years. Push 44 firms off NGX list in 7 years. That one day there for inside of the Guardian. Thugs invade Kano APC secretariat. That one, they there. All this thug matter. Thugs. The thugs invade Kano APC secretariat. That one, they there. How Edoaga's petition stops declaration of Guba election winner in Enugu. That one self day there for Inside of the Guardian. Dissecting the Supreme Court in Lawal versus Machina. That one day there too. Now for the editorial page, the editorial of the Guardian this morning, they try to do a dissection. They try to dissect the Supreme Court matter for Inside of Lawal versus Machina. That one day there for Inside of the Guardian newspaper this morning. Contributors receive 208 billion naira as unemployment benefits in 6 months. That one self day there, all of them for Inside of the Guardian. On to the next one. The Nation newspaper this morning. The big headlines say APC wins 15 states. PDP 6. NNPP takes Kano. Labour Party leads in Aba. Fubara Otu Oborowori are governors-elects. All of them they there. So they just give you, for Inside of the cover page of the Nation, they just do small timetable. Some of the people going to be saying the win, the states them, the winners them, they just do like small timetable for there, put everything there, post them for their cover page there. Now, what's in the cover page for there? All right, so we'll keep our eyes on top that one. Still on steel. Now, some of the headlines. Nnamani quits PDP. Wow. That one day there for Inside of the Nation. Nnamani quits PDP. He did for the Nation newspaper this morning. EFCC arrest 4 NCAA officials. That one self day there. Polls inconclusive in Adamawa, Kebbi, Abia, Enugu. Now, what's in day there on top of the matter? Foreign observers hail INEC. Say foreign observers hail INEC. This one remind me waiting Kennedy talk one time. Music legend Dada Kwada dies at 120. Dada Kwada dies at 120. Wow. Okay, well, all of those ones stayed here. Then we'll see the picture of the governor of Lagos State and the governor where they don't return, where they go carry greet people, and the picture they there. Lagos OK's 20% salary raise for workers, payment backdated. That one day there. Cash crisis, banking infrastructure for expansion. That one said day there. Expect new moon for Ramadan tomorrow. Expect new moon for Ramadan tomorrow. Now the Sultan, now they talk this particular one. So from tomorrow. Yes, from tomorrow, we're going to expect new moon for Ramadan. So most likely, from tomorrow, many things will change based on Ramadan. CDB. All right, JAMB sets new guideline for direct entry registration. All of them there for Inside of the Nation newspaper this morning. Business day there. So the big one talks about the divisive elections give investment-starved Nigeria new headache. Divisive elections give investment-starved Nigeria new headache. So already, this headline, in fact, the way they take a coin, this headline, maybe smart, you know. Say the way they say the way the election take appear, like say it creates some kind of the segmentation. Along ethnic lines and religious lines, the way when it be say appears and I say be for most part, say you don't already add to the headache of Nigeria when it be say investments never even really day as it's supposed they. Say investment starved. Then this one now serves another thing when it be say businesses go gas face. This or perceived division or perceived segmentation where we say election carry come, these people south Muslim vote for not vote for all of those divisions as they be. I don't know why now really election time they go come they divide, but after much fuel scarcity they affect all man. Fuel scarcity now no nothing like Ijo fuel scarcity. Fuel scarcity affect all man. All of the common things they face all of us. Now common challenges all of us get. That's not one of the things. But anyway, that one day there, for Inside of the matter, Nigeria's currency in circulation drops to 14-year low. That one day there. Incoming governors face 4.27 trillion naira domestic debt burden. That one day there. POS operators reduce charges as naira scarcity eases. Okay. Well, you don't the ease. When you say naira scarcity eases, you don't the ease because I don't know whether any POS there around you where they give money. Because I never see like 1 or 2 POS when I tried to use yesterday. They tell me say no money, really transfer than they do. At last at yesterday. Well, more could they see actually be. Okay, all of those ones they there. Yeah, so make we rush. Check which other paper they for here now. We'll not check the Nation this morning. Daily Trust today here, based on how it go 12 minutes past 7 o'clock. This one, the waiting paper talk this morning. Will they check waiting the papers, them they talk. And of course, we'll open the phone lines. We'll open the phone lines just now so that you self go let us know what's in their own mind. On top of the numbers they there 0903 22 29 797 0818 22 22 205 0818 22 22 206. You want to send message for inside of WhatsApp 0818 22 22 205. Now the WhatsApp number now be that one. Okay? Then back to the matter. Waiting paper, they talk Daily Trust they here. The big headline for Daily Trust talks the NNPP wins Kano. APC in Kaduna, Niger, Benue, Nasarawa, Borno, Ebonyi, Cross River. Wow. PDP clinches Plateau, Rivers, Delta, Taraba, leads in Zamfara. That one day there. INEC declares Adamawa poll inconclusive. Soldiers killed 2 policemen in Taraba. That one said day there, one of the riders. Collation suspended in Abia, Enugu states. That one day there, all of them are the headlines this morning for Inside of the Matter. Then the pictures of some of the first-time governors-elect. Those ones, their pictures, their first-time governors-elect. You can see them on the cover page of Daily Trust this morning. Then we're going to check the other headlines as it be. 2 killed, many abducted as bandits block Buari Jerry Road. Buari Jerry Road. Where be this? Buari Jerry Road. Say 2 killed, many abducted as bandits block Buari Jerry Road. Okay, that one the sub. He day on top of Daily Trust this morning, and of course we still put eyes there on top of how it go. That one go down around Niger State, I believe. Buari Jerry Road around Niger State. Okay, just around. Okay, the FCT, close to Buari Town. Buari Jerry Road, close to Buari Town in the FCT. Okay. All right, so that one day there. I just make I quickly check out to make I know where that one day. So that one day there for Inside of the Matter. Ramadan, look out for moon tomorrow. Sultan tells Muslims. That one day there. Zamfara, Anambra speakers lose to PDP candidates. That one day there. Kano governorship, we are studying results. We'll make our position known. Now APC, they talk so. That one day there. China. Nigeria trade deals dropped by 37 billion naira in 1 year. That one they pop out there. Notorious bandits Umaru Nagona killed by troops. Notorious bandits Umaru Naguna killed by troops. Now every day we get reports where with troops they get one win or another win. We're not gonna fail to acknowledge them. We're not gonna fail to press pause, bar small break, take salute them, because they had to criticize. To criticize 9 simple pass. What have the soldiers they don't do anything. Police they don't do anything. But when they try, make we still own up, still give them salute, because for back to back for some days now we don't hear reports about decimation, about foiling of attack. The other day we hear about foiling of ISWAP attack for one polling unit for instead of on election day actually for instead of Borno State, for Zulum hometown, the governor of Borno State hometown. We hear about some of these things. We hear about neutralizing 60 terrorists. We hear about all of these things. Easy. We troops, then they try, and we want salute them. We want give them better recognition, because this one now, notorious bandit Umaru Nagona killed by troops. That one, another feather based on how to be for their cap. Okay, analysts forecast interest rate hike as MPC meeting ends today. That one day there. And of course, say Daily Trust, definitely they must to remember for you 11 schoolgirls for FGC Birni Yauri. They still there 644 days inside of captivity. And then of course, one student of Bethel Baptist High School Kujama 620 days for inside of captivity. All of them then there this morning for inside of Daily Trust. On to the next one. We'll check on the Punch day here. So, make we rush, check the Punch newspaper this morning. Still Citizen FM 93.7 for Abuja. Super Citizen at sunrise. With a check waiting paper talk this morning. The Punch day here. APC wins 15 states, PDP 6, NMPP takes Kano. This one of the big headline with a slap on top the cover page of the Punch this morning. Then we see the riders, 27 killed nationwide in election violence. Thuggery. Ganduje Tambuwal candidates lose. The candidate of Ganduje, the candidate of Tambuwal, they lose. So we'll talk about Kano State there. Very, very pivotal states. A very strong state. When we say talk about politics, talk about numbers, many things behind the B. And then Sokoto State, another very important state. And two states when we say I see the hearts, based on one or two, they collected. They have been collected over. NNPP don't take Kano State, APC don't take Sokoto State. All right, so that one day there on top of the matter. So some of the headlines were there. So this APC wins 15 states, PDP 6, NMPP takes Kano. 27 killed nationwide. Okay, so Ganduje Tambuwal candidates lose. So Sokoto and Kano, their candidates lose. So they don't lose to different parties. Okay, PDP rejects Ogun. Katsina results. Kwankwasia supporters defy curfew. Jubilate in Kano. Waiting. So they put curfew for Kano normally, dusk to dawn curfew for Kano. But as they don't declare, say NNPP, the candidates don't win, and Kwankwasia movement and the New Nigeria People's Party, it just be like say they did enter the same umbilical cord, the title of them, because of the anchorman or the pilot man for inside of the party, the presidential candidate for the party, will be Senator Rabiu Musa Kwankwanso. If you check him now, the influence when he gets there, no be small, no be choice. We see him for presidential election, and the Kano people still, they're consistent with the voting pattern for presidential election. They still return the gubernatorial or the governorship candidate of the NNPP inside of the matter. Anyway, so that one day there, for inside of the matter, we check the headlines. The Punch. INEC suspends Abia Enugu collation, declares Adamawa governorship poll inconclusive. EFCC grills 4 NCAA chiefs over alleged 2 billion naira fraud. 2 billion. Now, wow. Anger as NNPCL hires expatriate to head subsidiary. That one said there. EU observers blame politicians, INEC, for vote buying. Accept defeat. Delta governor-elect tells Omo Agege. That one day there, based on how it be. All of them. Sanwo-Olu raises civil servant salary by 20%. Well, Well, that one, I don't know whether I go call on smart move. Because sharply, as in just the enter, as they just they declare and say, okay, you are returning. You don't raise civil servant salary by 20%. Well, if you call them good sign, that one, many people could say this one a good sign, based on how they be. Lagos husband arraigned for wife's death. That one, they a musician, friend, killed BDC operators, guard arrested. All of them dead here. The Punch newspaper. On to the next one sharply because of time. 7:21. The waiting time to talk this morning. Vanguard the day here. Sheriff Yusuf Mwifuru Zulum Montfwang. Others emerge governors. All of them dead here. Give us long list governors contest table. The candidates, the votes, the elected ones. All of them dead here from Lagos to all the Lagos or your in fact long list. We there on top of the cover page of the Vanguard newspaper this morning. See the bid and tension in Enugu, Abia as INEC halts results collation. Electoral officers escape lynching in Niger. Police confirm killing of 2 officers by soldiers in Taraba. Well, I don't know what to bring this kind of conflict or this kind of headline, Sha. EU mission knocks INEC, says violence, vote buying, mad polls. 78 million Nigerian children risk water-related crisis. Now UNICEF, 90 talk that one. All of them they there. Banks, banks borrowing from CBN down 14% to 453.7 billion naira. All of those ones. Now the headlines this morning for inside of the Vanguard newspaper. I tell you, say anywhere where you look, any paper where you look. Any paper where you just turn your eye, what you gonna see? Now all the governors, the star boys, you gonna see their faces. All of them, either their name or their face. Then they all the cover of the paper. The governors elect, the ones within the return, all of them is all about the governors. All of the papers, their faces, their names, now waiting there everywhere. This one at this day. And the stuff for this day, we'll see the pictures of all of the governors from Bauchi Governor there, Mohammed to Zulum of Borno State, to Sule of Nasarawa State, Otu of Cross River, Mwifuru of Ebonyi State, Fubara of River State, all of them there, Uba of Kaduna State, Yusuf of Kano State, all of them line by line and plenty. So the big headline, APC sustains momentum, retains Kaduna, Borno, Nasarawa, Cross River, Ebonyi, Niger. All of them dead here. Recovers Benue, loses Kano to NNPP. PDP reclaims Plateau, wins Rivers, Bauchi, Delta. That one dead here. So PDP don't take Rivers, don't take Bauchi, and don't take Delta, of course, and they don't win Plateau too. All right, so INEC suspends collation in Abia. Enugu declares Ezemmuo poll inconclusive. That one day there. PDP's Agbu Kefas finally declared winner of Taraba poll. Opposition parties, candidates protest results in many states. All of them dead there. INEC security agencies frustrated our target of winning 20 states. Are you? They cry out. Decries gubernatorial elections as rape of democracy, frustration of popular will, warns electoral body against inviting anarchy on Nigerians. That one day there. Bauchi Guba poll, INEC must probe case of overvoting. Beavers compromise, says APC. Now APC they talk that one. Okowa, my administration inherit bulk of Delta State debts from previous governments. But why this talk they come out now? My administration inherited bulk of Delta State debts from previous governments. Now, Okowa, they talk so. That one day there. EU laments widespread violence during Guba houses of assembly polls. Reveals 21 killed in Saturday's election. Urges immediate action to prevent relapse of Nigeria's democracy. That one day there. For inside of this day, all of them day there this morning. And then we check, we see the other papers, them, we could rush them one by one this morning. Daily Sun day here. Yes, on top of Daily Sun, normal level, the pictures of the governors, them day there. Then we will see the big headline say Tension in Abia, Enugu, Adamawa, Taraba, Kano, Nasarawa, Kaduna. 2 protesters killed in Lafia. Residents defy curfew, celebrate NNPP victory in Kano. Customers swoop on banks as cash shortage, e-channel glitches persist. Cash shortage, e-channel glitches. Now that one self 9BD. If we get shortage of cash, the e-channels suppose they're very strong. Either the apps, the USSD codes, the transfers, the e-channels gas they strong. So cash no go dey short for circulation, e-channels go dey weak. So okay, how transactions want take they happen now? So that one day there. So that's why customers see the swoop banks. That one day there. Sanwo-Olu raises salary by 20%. That workers' salary or scoff. Senate presidency, Niger Delta Group condemns campaign against Senator Kalu. Top NCAA staff in EFCC net over alleged 2 billion naira fraud. 10th Assembly groups make case for Southeast, Northwest. That one day there. Oborobori, Sule, Wifu, Mutwang, Bago, O2, Wind Delta, Nasarawa, Ebonyi, Plateau, Niger, Cross River, all of them there. INEC suspends collation of Abia, Enugu governorship election polls. All of them there. Now the headlines for Daily Sun this morning. All right, so sharply, make we still check on the go. The phone lines, I go open them just now. I go open the phone line just now. Make I just collect waiting day on top of daily leadership. Make we collect leadership, then we'll go open the phone lines this morning. The big headline for the I like what leadership do. Every other person they post, all the normal people. Leadership posts something very interesting. The leadership posts new kids on the block. The big headline, very interesting. In fact, not be the big headline, but now the picture and the caption of the picture, very bold there. New kids on the block. 3 legislators in their 20s share plans for states. 3 legislators in their 20s, and they're almost the same age. Almost. Kashimu, day 26 from Ogun State. The lady Shitu, all right, she did 26 from Kwara State. The legislator from APC, 26-year-old woman. That one day there. Then Oyanki day there too, 25 from Nasarawa State, 25 years from Nasarawa State. You know, this one a record breaking, a very interesting one. Young people in their 20s in the parliament in Nigeria in 2023. Well, and then the very interesting one, this young lady, Shitu, 26 years old. Interesting. So this one, like I did try talk earlier on, if maybe the reason why it is the persist now because of saying that the same people 9 day on ground from 1999 go reach now. So maybe more women, more young people, more Catholic priests, more priests. Make I not say Catholic priest. Make I say more priests. Yes. And that one day better, so that you know go be like they call out one particular, more priests, all right, and then more people go enter politics. Maybe new things go start to new better things go start to the show face. Then more we see how these young ones go do for inside of the assembly. Very interesting development. So now the headlines and now the pictures them where they on top of the leadership newspaper there, and of course their picture and then the footnote there. But the big headline on top leadership talks a drama as INEC declares Binani's historic march inconclusive. All right, inconclusive because that one of the things that people need to be careful, because if people don't be very sentimental about Binani, people they very sentimental about them. Make we be careful, because if everything they concluded and the result go the other way, people will come to feel, aggrieved. So make we be careful. And then INEC need to be careful. INEC also need to watch the pulse of the people and then do what is right to avoid anything. All right, so that one day there, The riders will follow that one. Says PVC's collected more than vote margin between APC candidates. Governor Fintry. Then they talk to election to hold in 47 wards across 21 Adamawa local government areas. Results suspended in Abia, Enugu. All of them there. Then we see which other headline? APC consolidate wins. APC consolidates wins Benue, Borno, Cross River, Kaduna, Nasarawa, Sokoto, Ebonyi. PDP retains Bauchi, Delta, Rivers, retakes Plateau. You have like draft when they play drafts. You know, all of them they cash crunch, killing businesses. Afenifere they lament. That one day there, despite weaker naira, Nigeria's foreign trade surplus rises by 162%. 78 million children at high risk of water-related crisis in Nigeria. That was day there. All of them they this morning for Inside of Leadership newspaper based on high EDB 732 Nigerian Tribune day here. But make we open the phone lines now. The numbers they there to call 0903 22 29 797. We get 0818 22 22 205. We get 0818 22 22 206. All of them are the numbers to call this morning. Waiting there your chest on top of the headlines where you don't hear how you do it for Bori. Keep your comment within the cycle of reason. Make we reason together based on how it be. You want to send us message for WhatsApp 0818 22 22 205. Who they are so this morning now?
Good morning, my brother. Ezemmuo.
I salute you specially. Who they are there now?
Maxman.
No be lie, Maxman from Apo. Welcome. Good morning to you. How your side?
We thank God. We thank God for keeping us alive.
Correct.
Yeah. They keep 27 people nationwide, and then Togri everywhere, and then ballot snatching also. Why our politics? You really get good mind. Now you the key person when you say you won't go there, go do better for. You see, our approach, the way we approach politics, we are approaching it from the opposite, the wrong side. Our mindset, the kind of mind when we get, where some of our politicians are make we go there, go make money. Anything where go stop me, say make I not go make this money. That thing I not want to see. Make we change this one now I cost and too. This killing now I send people go kill. Only we do the government will bring out better policy, we go follow, things go better for us. We not go follow and then at the end we go to blame people, say this one do wrong, this one do wrong. And then make I give chance to other people out there.
All right, to Maxman, thank you for that one. Where you don't talk this morning, as they go check 734. Now what's in time to talk based on how they be, how the headlines them then do you. Make we hear from you. The numbers they there. Hello, who they decide this morning? Hello.
Hello, Ezemmuo. Good morning.
Morning to you, Jerry from Outer. How you did this morning?
Fine, Ezemmuo is here. When a referee is biased in pitch, you will see there must be a commotion in the pitch. When referee is somehow supporting other teams, that you see other teams, all the players will be commotion in the pitch. All these things, all this stealing, all this possession, who caused them? The masses have lost hope in INEC. I'm telling you. Hold on. When you connect the attack and INEC, attack now when they say political thuggery, they get sponsors, they get people where they send them. Now INEC. Ezemmuo, let me tell you, INEC follow contributed. Security agent, you see INEC as security agent, you cannot tell me that talk powered a security agent. You understand?
So how INEC take the security agent?
That what I'm telling you is that INEC and security agents are cause all these problems. You cannot tell that when a particular political party are winning a 9 local government or 10 local government, and the whole state is only 13 local government. You understand? And one political party is winning a 9 or 10 political.
Hello. Okay, your line don't cut. I know. All right, so Jerry, I don't hear you again. No, your line don't cut. Try call us back. Make we hear you clearly. But my brother, I beg make we try to get things in perspective. Okay, INEC no be security agency. INEC no be them. They don't get how. I don't know what they could do about Togri. That's not security concern. Even themselves, they at risk. We hear reports of where they keep out INEC staff for different places. Hello, who they decide?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you. Good morning to you.
Yeah, my name is Olayinka. I'm calling from Dusialaji.
Olayinka from Dusialaji. Make we hear you quickly.
Yes, thank you very much. You see, Nigerians are like that. When you come here, they take the other side. How can you say INEC is because of Togri? I mean, we should be reasonable in this country. When you are execution, there is no meter. The next thing you say, oh, that one that caused it. They are talking about Togri and killing. These are innocent people. And it's the person that are doing this thing. And that is like the issue of condemned elections. You can do all those young in the cabinet now. They are youths too. They've been there, they've been watching over. You don't have to say you want to take something by force. You have to be on the field and learn how to take over, not by talking or by fighting. It doesn't make sense in our country. All these you should wake up and learn. These people that are leaders yesterday, they were this some time ago. Now they have grown up. You have to wait and go up through the process. Every time you complain that they don't get money, they don't want to work, they don't want to come out. They just get there one night or one day. That's another thing is this so-called observers. They are giving us conflicting reports now. I think we should stop all this foreigners coming to our country to divide us in one way or the other. America had the election. I'm not sure whether Nigeria was there as an observer. They are giving us issues here. We should let them go. We are wasting our money over them. We can handle our thing because we are an independent nation. We don't want to be an append of anywhere of US or UK or whatever. They have their own issues. We have our own issues. One day, our citizens of this country will be happy to be Nigerians. Thank you.
All right, so thank you so much for that one. We don't talk this morning. Thank you so much. Hello, who they decide this morning now?
Hello, good morning, my brother. This is Kennedy.
Morning to you, Kennedy. How your side this morning?
Ade Gallant, my brother. Back to Caro.
All right, Joe. Correct. Welcome.
You get one headline where I buy newspaper, I read you. Where, as you know, talk and make a no talk and for air.
Which say
Sule saying forgive people.
Which paper be that? Which paper be that?
I know I don't drop and I know can just remember, but I saw it, I bought it, I read it. He's saying forgive people.
Okay,
just you know read and make I know just talk. I just talk the ones where you read.
Yes.
Where me I hear. You say Naira scarcity reduce. Abi? That person will talk that statement. We forgive him. We just no be we. Me I forgive him because as I talk to you now, I know how many hours I spent for bank yesterday. My own bank, I come up without getting shishi. So anybody will talk that statement. I don't know if social radio stations or newspapers shouldn't be a platform for you to come and tell us lies, because that is a plantain lies, big first class lie. With me, I know saying a lie because
but you know go know the situation across the country from where you dey.
Yes, you are right too. But maybe in place where him dey, maybe the person where
they get some other parts of the country where she know they like as you dey for your side.
Okay, the same country where we dey talk now, now you read them for headlines say they use foreign currency for Nigeria to exchange. The lie I talk.
Yeah, weeks ago.
Yes, you read that. So if we get currency enough for Nigeria, they go to use foreign currency for we country.
Okay.
I know you're sure. That one make we just leave. I'm not just argue that one because it pay me to my bone marrows. Say person will just come talk for waiting me and no get. And even if there is enough cash, should it be just part of the country? Shouldn't we benefit all? It's another thing. And then you want to say something?
No, go ahead quickly.
And then another thing, you say soldiers killed 2 policemen. Haba. Soldiers na to guide with people. Police na the same thing that they do. And the 2 of them come they get clashes. Waiting the people where they guide go come they do. If them will be law enforcement agency, we suppose they guide us, can they kill themselves? How it can be? I don't think there is no amount of provocation, there is no amount of disagreement, there is no amount of argument that will warrant an officer of the law to kill a fellow officer.
All right.
That amounts to supremacy. Yes, all of us we deal with country. Sometimes, like a soldier, you feel you are more than the police. But you forget that maybe as you did that side, the police, they also guide your family. If your family get issue, no be bad, they go carry and go. Now police, they go carry and go. I'm saying this because majority of my family members are army, military personnel. Are you with me?
Yes. All right.
And it doesn't make sense for people who are supposed to guide us.
Maybe they fight themselves. They get struck out. All right.
And then you also read 344 days. People where they captivity. They read them every day, they add the numbers every day. What will government they do? Is it because these children are not part of the renounced politicians' families that the government are not taking actions? It's uncalled for. And then lastly, before I drop this, this person, are you saying rape of democracy? Yes. That's what he said. You read it, right?
Go ahead quickly.
In one title where he get, I want to ask him, now waiting it be for democracy, because we can be in talk. Make a living at that. Thank you, and give other people opportunity.
All right, so thank you so much, Kennedy. Hello, who they decide this morning? Hello. All right, so shortly, the numbers they yet to call, still on steel. Based on how the be 0903 22 29 797 0818 22 22 205 0818 22 22 206. Shortly this morning. Hello, who they decide?
Hello, Ezemmuo, good morning.
Morning to you.
This is Isa Shuku Citizen.
Isa Shuku, morning to you, Sakwa. Welcome. Let me hear you quickly.
The headline about this governors and their faces and the election result. Ezemmuo, I've been telling you, when there is bad association in the game, Nigeria will not be playing game with Ghana, and then Ghana be the free. Then you are expecting Nigeria to Ghana to win. So I'm telling you, this INEC has become problem to us. Look what they cost in National people are dying now. Look what they cost in Abia.
Hold on. Which of them?
What they cost in Adamawa.
Hold on.
When they say they are.
Hold on, sir. Waiting you react to exactly. So yes,
they will create problem. So which kind of problem are we creating ourselves? We say election. Is it election? It's election.
Okay. All right. So thank you so much for that one. We don't talk. All right. So make we try articulate them well. The point they try and make articulate them well, put them well, so that we will get ourselves properly. All right. So I see your message there for WhatsApp caller. You say, Chief Priest, good morning. I hope this 20% increase in workers' salaries in Lagos State is not a case of payments after service. I'm just being sarcastic. El Rufai will need sociologists and psychologists by sides for him to sustain the new record he has set in Kaduna State politics. Well, caller 9, they talk that one for inside of WhatsApp there. Hello, who they decide? Hello? Anybody there here?
Hello?
Hello?
Jerry called, my phone went off.
All right.
As I was saying, see, let me tell you, to give you evidence, what is happening in Enugu State. In Enugu East local government, the whole 17 local government, in Enugu East, INEC did not use Viva. That's what is bringing problem in Enugu State, now, as I'm speaking with you now. Is it caused by INEC? You use Viva for other places, but you want to use manual. Is it not the problem in Enugu State now? When some of us are speaking, we're speaking with experience. But you media just a question like say we hate it. Me, I don't belong to any party. I'm telling the truth. But let INEC get it right. If INEC get it right, I'm telling you, we have the right leader. That's what I'm saying.
All right.
Honestly. The secondly is that I beg, this a banking company giving us headache. Let banks improve their network. People's money are hanging. When they give you send money, they give you the clear. The money will not come back to you. They will say you should go bank. And there is crowd. That's what brings crowd in bank. When you go to bank now, you see crowd of people. Everybody are complaining that their money is hang. And some of them do not have that much of money. When something like 3,000 or 2,000 hang, how much do you have? You have to rush to bank. And when you went to bank, you will see a crowd of people. I bet let the bank, let you media talk to all these banks. You understand? So
all right.
People, if little one people have, they will use it. They will go banking. And when you transfer money is not going. I bet you people will help us.
All right. Thank you so much. For that one, we don't talk. Hello, who they decide?
Good morning.
Morning to you, my brother. Who they talk there?
Patrick.
Patrick, how you decide from New Cairo?
So I define. Ezemmuo, I want to react on the cash crunch.
All right.
Cash crunch. Today I want to give suggestions to most of our commercial. You see this crowd that are outside. Some people they go there because of say they get fake transaction. Some people their ATM don't expire. Some people want make transfer. So why not these banks allocate like three of their staffs? One for ATM, if anybody want to do using ATM, those 3 people will attend to them. Those people who want to do transfer, so that 3 people will attend to them. Those people who get fake transaction issues, another 3 people will attend to them.
You know whether they get that number, whether they get that number of staff?
Even though not 2 staffs they get, even not 6, just say 2. So that they will do fast track this thing, because the way Nigerians they stay from outside, but it don't really make sense. Even they dangerous to the bank. It's dangerous to the bank. So if banks will just do this thing while they talk, this crowd go reduce. Yes, okay, we don't say they get shortage, but maybe Nigerians they come, they won't transfer. This is we always they get e-glitches where they no fee adjust. So Nigerians won't come back and do the transfer direct. Why not just create that link so that people will just come back, do what you want to do, just come up from there. Instead of this crowd that we crowd them. Okay, if they don't have cash, they should just explain to the people crowded. We don't have cash, but this is what we can do. Those people that are for ATM, we want to renew ATM. Those people who have fake transaction issues, and those people who have want to do transfer. These are the people that we are allowing in. But if it is cash, we don't have cash. Tell Nigerians like that. So the ones that know that the bank don't have cash, they will go instead of wasting people's time. It's dangerous to the bank. So I just want to call out the bank to look into this thing. Thank you.
All right, Joe. Thank you so much for that one. We don't talk there. Patrick from New Cairo. Sharply, we still to check them there. The message when I see for WhatsApp there, I see caller. Okay, I don't read caller message. Then Yinka from Duce talks. Good morning, please. I want to disagree on naira scarcity. He said the bank's T channels are not helping. The bank's IT channels are not helping because it's not working as it should. And it's frustrating. Trying to make transfers, they should please gear up. Yinka from Duce, and they talk that one. All right, so now all of the headlines, them we would only check 10 minutes before 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, we will change the gear. We'll check the headlines then based on how it be. And of course, we'll take your reactions. What do you feel about some of these headlines? The numbers they there to call 0903 22 29 797. Hello, who they decide? 0818 22 22 205. 0818-2222-206, 0903-2222. 797 22 29 797. Now the number to call this morning. Hello.
Hello, Ezemmuo. Good morning.
Morning to you.
Ezemmuo, how do you work?
I balance well. Who they talk there? Where they call us from?
Ezemmuo na Bode.
Body on your side now.
Ezemmuo, the side. Ezemmuo.
Correct. Body from Inyanyako.
Ezemmuo, where Lawrence? I been no money. No, where Lawrence and Sally Benton?
You know they're listening to Insight every 10 o'clock. You know here Lawrence yesterday?
I know where he is. Wait, Ezemmuo, this money matter. I been very sure. Be quiet, Ezemmuo.
Go ahead quickly, buddy.
Ezemmuo, I beg me the beg. And I'm not gonna talk on a journalist. Not gonna try to say Emefiele and Babana. What we ask her, what is the problem? Internet no work, money no deal. Okay, he said that they want cashless. The internet will become the problem. Ezemmuo, I have to go to First Bank. I have to go to one of the banks. I was angry. I have to take my word because I'm the one that did the transaction. Big money. I transacted and the money was hanging, and my wife needed that goods. Ezemmuo, see, Ezemmuo is unbearable. It's becoming unbearable. It's becoming intolerant. It only gets to our neck. What is this? Are we in Banana Republic? We have a government. We have the people we elected to lead us. They are doing what is their concern and leaving Nigerians to suffer. Ezemmuo, what have we done? Have we done anything wrong in electing Mr. President and Emefiele? Ezemmuo is becoming unbecoming. And if there is an uprising in this country, that people will say, what is this? Why can't they just see Nigerians and begin to accept that they are wrong? Ezemmuo, I'm saying it because you see, go to the market and say, people are, why will I use my money to buy money? What will I be looking for money in my own country? And I have a man who claim that he's Mr. Integrity. And yet Nigerians are going through hell and he's not seeing it.
All right, buddy. Thank you so much. Well, that's why we don't talk this morning, buddy. From Yanya, I should be. All right, if you check the time, 7 minutes. And now, make we be careful, as we yarn, because yes, so I know, say he choke from many sides, it touch many people, it touch everybody actually, but make we still be careful with how we address the matter, okay? As they point out the ones who be the issues, make we be careful. As somebody like Jerry from Outer, I don't know where, how you go fit to verify where you talk, say, for the whole of Enugu East. Say they no use beavers for the whole of Enugu East. I don't know how you go fit verify that one because you know they there. Maybe they're waiting them tell you. You know really they there. You don't really know exactly what to be the situation. Some of these things we need to check them because now the things that want to be say go incite people where be say after much. For instance, when people they ginger Adamawa State Binan the first female governor. What if the results talk otherwise? Make we be very careful. Okay, with the spread and how we react to some of the issues. Yes, we get right to our opinions, we get right to react, but make we still be careful. 6 minutes before 8 o'clock, with a switch, enter the big talk this morning. Stay here and stay with us because for the big talk, we go still pieces some kind of matters. Make we check some things and of course we'll go reason together. We'll open the phone lines. Some of the things have wasted your chest right now and there. I believe say we'll go still touch on them for inside of the big talk this morning. Check the time now 6 minutes before 8 o'clock. They call me the chief priest. This one a super citizen at sunrise on top of Citizen FM 93.7. I come back now.
Abuja. Wake up. Reach out. Speak up. Speak out. You. And this is your station. Talk Radio 93.7 Citizen FM.
Celebrating our cultural pride is our core essence. Let's bring people together through communication as we say we would.